Hello, 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 hello. Sorry for showing up late. Just give me one moment. I need to set up my face. My beautiful, beautiful face. With the horns and the, I don't know, vampire eyes. I guess she has, like, vampire eyes. I should know this. I designed her. What is wrong with me? There we go. And now we begin.
God smiles upon the generous.
Metamorpho, not metamorpho, metaphor. Last time we killed a necromancer. We destroyed that fucking human that was doing a rendition of Alice in Wonderland, I believe. Apparently, the guy had like a bunch of tiny frogs in his stomach. But they never got to, you know, flaunt their abilities because we kept fucking killing them right before they're gonna stick us with their knives or something. Today, we will ride on our huge ass mech across the land in order to find a bandit to present the people. So we can become king or something. I don't know. It's more complicated than that, but that's the gist of it. Don't know how long I'll be playing. Probably only like 2 hours. I got shit to do. I got editing. Almost done. I'm almost done with my Silent Hill vid. I just need to put like sound effects, and then polish it, and then polish it again. And then polish it a third time just to be sure. The process should take me a couple of hours, 4 max. A carriage can't begin to compete with a gauntlet runner's speed. I suppose they've earned their reputation. That I'm in constant fear of losing my lunch is far from ideal, but once I'm used to it, I'm sure the journey will be pleasant. Yeah, get used to this. It's like I'm on a rocking chair, but 10 times worse. I get card sick very easily, so this just seems like a nightmare scenario. Hours at a time, can't even hold a cup of fucking milk without it being spilled consistently. Oh, hey, Duple. What's a metaphor for metaphor? That's the type of question you use in order to destroy like a AI. You know, they can't compute, so they self-destruct. Welcome to the stream, by the way. The runner makes a smooth ride at least. Eccentricities aside, he certainly earned his title as court engineer. That said, I'm more concerned with its unseen workings. I do hope he hasn't made any dubious additions. And here is where I keep my water slide. Do you want to slide down my wet slide? Come on, baby. Is it a kitchen?
Got it.
It's a kitchen. I can prepare meals here. Can I do that now? I want to make myself a tuna sandwich. I hate tuna. Why do I keep saying that? I hate anchovies. I hate tuna. I don't know why I eat it on pizza sometimes. I guess maybe because I hate myself. There's some sort of strange device wrapped in cloth. Looks like one of Nira's inventions in the making. Bookshelf. There are a lot of books lined up. Yep, I'm being observant today. Oh my god. This fucking thing is horrifying. We're on a fucking kaiju, essentially. I'm getting sick just playing this. I can only imagine being in the scenario myself. Everything's so disorienting. Is that like a flag waving on its ass?
What's this?
Beneath the cloth, there seems to be a big barrel. I wonder what it's used for. gasoline. Maybe that's how you gather the poop. I think this monster poops. Not a monster, it's a mech. I think that's all we can explore. Oh, wait, there's a ladder. And there's a ghost. Wash my clothes, please. A machine that does laundry. Handmade by Neris. Seems there's nothing in it at the moment. It's a barrel with fucking knobs. A vacuum cleaner? What? Maybe not now. We are in the future. A beanbag chair. Bag of cotton. There's a fluffy bag that's perfect for sitting. If I sat on it, I don't think I'll be able to move. Oh, it's not a beanbag chair. It's a cotton chair. Yeah, totally. This is his man cave. Is that an HD monitor? What? That can't be the case. No. Motherfuckers watching cable and shit. The heart of the beast.
I wonder what makes this thing run.
First time on a gauntlet runner, eh?
Whoa, that scared me. Looks like that pipe's in here too.
Call it a runner phone. That's one in every room. There's one in every room. Now, I believe I heard you speculating on the old girl's inner workings. Gauntlet runners use Magla crystals as fuel to run, you see. What's up, Biscuit? Used to be you'll take your life in your hands when you travel the wilds, and thanks to the kingdom's greatest minds, the Gauntlet runner was born. The runner's actual legs are based on a colossal beast, made for zero momentum loss, even on the roughest terrain. Among other things, I modified this craft with a bit more zip and speed. Another step closer to my dream. Trying to make myself a girlfriend, you see. And I want that girlfriend to be a huge-ass kaiju. Yeah, I want to fuck Godzilla. Totally.
What dream?
Long story, my girl. Best told to a captive audience with no plans for the next few days and nights.
Never mind then. Maybe some other time.
Anyway, still plenty about the old girl that's a work in progress. But by the time I'm done, she'll have some new tricks. You just watch. It'll be sunset before long, so start thinking about bedding down for the night. Can't run in the dark, and the old girl needs her rest as much as we do. Baby, hell yeah. You will continue towards your destination while speeding time on the Gauntlet Runner. Utilize its facility to obtain items, raise abilities, or do other things you wouldn't be able to do in town. Utilize, fuck. Try using the kitchen, reading books at the bookshelf, or using the washing machine. More activities will become available over time. You can also spend time with your allies while traveling, which may help to improve your virtues. At the end of the day, the choice is yours. So do what you want. Did she just phase through my head? You saw that, right? She clipped through my fucking noggin. I should be brain dead. I should be on the floor, seizing up. Get off of me, lady! Alright. God, this chick is so clingy, man. She won't leave me alone. What the fuck do I even do? Engine room, deck, kitchen. I already checked everything. Still can't clean. I can hang out with my bros. That's an option. I think someone's in the kitchen. Cooking. Hear that scraping noise? Fuck is making that? Am I going insane here? Oh, it's the kitchenware. It's moving. All right.
Speaking of,
Neris said he got the kitchen up and running. If you're hungry, would you fancy a meal? I hardly consider myself a chef of any great skill, but Stroll said he wanted to try some of the recipes he learned at the Hushed Honeybee.
Motherfucker's taking a nap. Can I go back? There's a map showing the area surrounding our destination, Martira. I need to go back to the city, man.
Let's see.
I wonder where we're at right now.
I'm gonna go back to the city.
Let's see.
That's the road capital ground trade.
Let's go back. I got someone I need to talk to. Please. You're wasting my time. I gotta hand in the Minotaur horn to the sexy lady that owns the magic shop.
I feel drunk. Are you okay? Don't you dare vomit here in front of my lady friend.
Sorry.
I'll survive. I can handle the swaying of a carriage, but this, it's another beast. Seems I need to learn to endure it. Think about the ladies rocking for you. It'll make everything a lot more simpler. Cockpit appears to be up above here. Mind the rope, lad. Wouldn't want you going overboard. Perhaps I should stay away from now. What the fuck is this? This door must lead to the end of the gauntlet runner. It's locked tightly to prevent accidental entry. I'm gonna look outside. The reinforced steel on top of the thick glass. It doesn't appear to be easily breakable. I'm gonna lick the glass. You ever tried doing that, licking glass? Just for the fun of it? I mean, obviously you would lick like clean glass. It's like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like licking ice cream. But the ice cream has no flavor. And it's not going to melt the moment your tongue comes in contact. Yeah. That's a good explanation, right? I think I nailed it. I fucking nailed it, bitch. What's up here? Tastes like ice. It doesn't taste like ice. Well, maybe if it's like cold window. It's like a cold window. Maybe, but it tastes like a window. Hey, look, a dragon. Shoot it. Pew, pew, pew. The fuck is that in front of us anyways?
Ooh, I didn't realize how long it's been since we took a well-earned break. Hey, what are you trying to do there?
Activities?
Come to think of it,
Doesn't the runner seem a bit grimy? As long as we're calling it home, we should pitch in with the cleaning. Who knows? We might even stumble on some stuff that got left around.
There's our boy, King of the Pirates. Yeah, fuck you. What is the name of the boat in One Piece? The Sunny Jim. Well, fuck that boat. This boat's better. It's not even a boat. It's a walking mech. It is crunchy. Don't bite down the glass. Just lick it. You're gonna cut yourself like the Joker. Speaking of which, I watched the Joker sweep. Can't talk. I watched the Joker sequel. Joker, a Duel. The stupid fucking title. I can never pronounce it. I hated it. I hated the movie. They tried making it into a musical, but the actor who played Joker can't sing for the life of him. Can't. It was always awkward. Do you care about spoilers? Because I want to talk about something specifically about that damn sequel. Bookshelf. The bookshelf is lined with interesting books. The books I could read are New World Travel Diary, Pride and Persuasion. This appears to be a fictional chronicle of a boy's journey in a fanciful place called the New World. I haven't started reading it yet.
Seems like a book that really expand the mind. Want to read it to get it over by the window?
If I read this book, I'll gain more imagination. You are fictional. We're all fictional. No, not now. What about the other book? This one. This book outlines useful conversational techniques for convincing others. I haven't started it yet.
Nera's probably left this here, huh? Let's take it over to the window if you want to read it together.
If I read this book, I may gain more eloquence. Eloquence? Yeah, totally. The fuck is that, anyways? Maybe I should do some cleaning instead. Where's the fucking vacuum cleaner? Is it downstairs? This is where we fucking sleep, dude. It's like I'm at a morgue. I mean, isn't this how it's designed usually at morgues, where they stow away their corpses in like these sort of containers? How's over here? Ah, the back deck. Do you like cheese drippy? No. I like cheese like cooked, properly made, especially on pizza. I like them to be a solid.
Come on.
This weird tool is actually a cleaning igniter that Neris modified to create wind that collects dust. Pretty nifty. I know it's hard, but all the lifting and bending over sure to strengthen your legs, right? My max HP will increase. What? That sounds amazing, but no. Any other activities we can do here?
This?
Handmade washing machine. Washing clothes can sometimes cleanse the mind too.
Increases MP. Okay, so
Understood.
I can either increase my HP or NP. Any other activities? What if I kiss the heart? Will that increase my charisma? Yeah, baby. Yeah. A magical igniter. Enormous compared to those used by the army. If I recall correctly, it uses Magla crystals as fuel. Have you seen the Lunchly ad? No. There's an ad for it? I thought there's just like YouTube videos uploaded by Mr. Beast and that other guy and the other guy. Are they playing ads now? What about commercials? Are there like commercials on television? I don't think anyone actually watches cable anymore, but I'm kind of curious. Can I post the ad? Yeah, you know what? Leave a link. I'll actually watch it right now. I'm fucking curious. Maybe Logan Paul and KSI and Mr. Beast will convince me to buy Lunchables. Sorry, Lunchly. That wasn't on purpose. They're not the same product. Okay, here it is. Just watch this right now. All right. I think I've seen enough.
Prime is better than average Jews. Our cheese is real. Lunchables cheese are fictional. It's actually just confetti.
So obnoxious, bro. Dude, I'm pretty sure my ears are bleeding now. Thanks for that experience. Oh my god. Let's cook something. Use the Gauntlet's Runner's cooking table to whip up some food for you and your allies. Eating prepared meals can grant your party various possible effects. To cook, you need ingredients. Buy them, yada yada yada. Try to experiment as much as possible. After you've made every dish at least once, you may learn how to create the ultimate culinary masterpiece. A Lunchly. There are some ingredients here maybe nourish when shopping. Whose handwriting is that? There are notes here about new potential recipes.
Want to make something? If so, we should try to have everyone teach us their culinary specialty.
I want to make stuff. I want to do something else. You know? I guess I'll read a book. Fuck it. Bring up my imagination.
Actually,
To be honest with you, I realized something. There are so many things in this world which, very simply, I don't understand. There are so many things I learned since we started traveling together. You've matured. Same here. The world is vast.
Okay, this makes me sound like a, I don't know. What's the word I'm trying to use here?
The world is vast.
This makes me sound like a small, a big fish in a small pond, you know?
Sure.
It really is. The world I knew before seems so small now. Hey, Merrick. I know this time we're traveling for a mission, but if all goes well, I want to go on another journey where I'm free to do what I want. I hear you. Sounds like fun. Maybe I'll write a book about it.
Yeah, let me write a book about a fairy.
So then,
Should I write a book about our travels? Good idea. Just make sure to include me as a co-author, alright? Of course, if I want to contribute further to whatever you do in the future, I'll have to keep working hard. Well, can you think of anything I can do to help you out?
Teach me more. Always encourage me. You're already helping me plenty. You know what? Just be my portable cheerleader. Oh, hey, Green Random. Lunchy looks like just as much of a scam as Lunchables. Yeah. They're both bad for you. Lunchlies and Lunchables. You can't survive eating Lunchlies alone. You'll probably keel over and die. There's a meme about the "Do you like your cheese drippy?" There's a meme about that? Jesus Christ.
Always encourage me. I'll be happy as long as you keep cheering on me.
what?
That's all you want? Well, I can do that. No problem. That's what I'm good at. Hey, ho, let's go. Hey, all the way. What do you think? Was that good?
I think you need to do a backflip.
This conversation's kind of went off in a unique direction, huh? Let's keep reading the book for a bit. It describes a new world. If a place other than this really exists, I'd like to visit someday.
I don't know, you can just go overseas.
I feel like my imagination has expanded after conjuring up various ideas together with Gallica.
All right.
Yeah.
You need imagination if you want to be a great content creator. There's still some more left in to book. Fuck it. I don't care.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon.
Can I go back
A curtain of
to the
night
kingdom?
hangs over the land, protected within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet Runner. The party gains a short, peaceful respite.
Desert camp. Establishing a encampment. At night, the vast wilderness outside town is ensconced in darkness. What? Forcing your way through the unmarked terrain is very dangerous, even with a stalwart gauntlet runner. Instead, establish camp somewhere safe. You can resume your travels the next morning. While at a encampment, you can use any of your facilities on the Gauntlet Runner like usual, but you can also reminisce about the journey with your allies. Give it a try. 3 days until we reach Martira.
My first time camping in the Gauntlet Runner. I'm kind of excited, but it'll be a long night, so why not spend some time relaxing with someone?
Can I spend some time with you? You know what? We always spend time together. Kind of getting boring. What are our options here? We talk to the old man, the aristocrat, or the redheaded girl who isn't even here. Where the fuck is she? She's probably asleep. How was that ride, eh? Smooth as butter, luxurious as a palace, awe-inspiring, tear-jerking.
I wouldn't go that far.
Grah! Come now, lad, be honest. You'll be hard-pressed to find a runner that can cross the sands as swiftly as her. Though, full disclosure, that's all thanks to a little mechanism I whipped together that keeps her legs from sinking into the dunes. Wouldn't have to worry about the terrain if she could just fly, but that's a story for another day. Off you go. Better get your forward wings.
Is this guy like foreshadowing? Are you telling me at some point we'll be able to fly around the map like in Final Fantasy?
That would be kind of cool. Would you rather fly on a plane or take a boat overseas? With a boat, well, obviously you're going to spend more time traversing, like a couple of days. Plus, it's always rocking. But with a plane, I think a plane ride is more expensive compared to a boat, right? You're paying for the convenience. I have to do some research. A ticket to Japan, it's like $1,000. Just to visit another country. Where are you, lady? Lady! Come on. There she is. Hello, baby. Hello, Moto.
Well met.
Ah, well met. I don't suppose you're as overburdened with free time as I am. I'm certainly no stranger to traveling, but I have no idea how to spend idle hours. If the idea appeals, might we talk a bit? By recalling the past and planning for the future with Hulkenberg, maybe I can hone my imagination. Should I spend time with Hulkenberg?
Be well.
Well, come visit me again when you have free time. I already increased my imagination. I want to focus on another attribute, like machismo. I want to increase my machismo. Hey, are you looking for something to do? My weapons are as sharp as they're going to get, and I'm not up to much. Care to keep me company for a while? Imagination again? Come on, man.
I see.
Well, fuck it. I'll hang out with the girl instead. Wrong way.
Well met.
Talk to me, elf girl. This power we've awoken to, I have all sorts of questions, but what I really find curious are these forms we take on. Each has their own unique aspect, but one bit they all have in common is their armor-like appearance. What do you make of that? It's cool, bizarre, kind of scary. I don't want to come across as a pansy, but saying it's cool is a bit immature. Wow, it's cool. Let's go with bizarre. I've never seen armor like that. True, the design do set them apart, but it was not their actual appearance I meant to ask about. In my opinion, the armor encloses the raging forces within us, allowing us to direct that power as one directs a horse by its reins. It is said people lose their magic because they refuse to confront their fears and anxieties, forever unaware of that power lurking within them. Is that not then the very condition to awaken our slumbering power? Also, hence why it is so exhausting and why it cannot be maintained for long. The ravenous appetite I had afterwards is proof. We do well to practice diligence maintaining our food reservoir. Fuck it. Hulkenberg and I talked about things to come. I feel like my imagination increased.
All right.
It's getting quite late, but we've a ways to go yet, so I would very much like to continue chatting with you. Are we drinking milk? Hulkenberg and I talked for a while. And I made money.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
Did she give me like money? Because I talked to her? It's kind of sad. Top of the morning to you, my dear passengers. I trust that the sleeping quarters more than exceeded your expectations, eh?
True.
They were better than I feared, considering how tiny they are. But I've got a question of my own. Isn't the desert sand going to do a number on this runner? My boy, remember who maintains this rugged girl. Nary a grain of sand could fit between her seams. I assure you, regardless, we'll be leaving these Eridunes behind tomorrow. Wow, runners really are neat, aren't they? A carriage would just never be able to get through the desert this fast, but just keep an eye on the road, okay, Nearest? Nearest? Yeah. We'll arrive in Martira in 2 days. What, is it just gonna be this for 3 days straight? It's kind of lame. Should I just read another book? Or just talk to my friends?
Hey,
Hey, Merrick. Good timing. I was about to do some maintenance on my weapons. If you got the time, why not join me? It's as refreshing for the mind as it is for our battles. Maintaining my weapon may help me improve my focus during a fight and hone my courage. That sounds very appealing. What about you?
Well met.
Merrick, you've came at the perfect moment. I was thinking I ponder some battle strategies over my game board. A abstract game of military tactics, you see. Care to indulge me in a round? Playing a game with Hulkenberg will raise my wisdom. Okay, so
Well then.
smarts or bronze? I think she's playing like Risk. That's like the only tactical game I can think of, other than checkers, chess, Monopoly, the Game of Life, Mario Party, and a bunch of other games I can't think of off the top of my head currently. Well, I hung out with you yesterday, so I guess I'll spend time with my boy. My main man, my main squeeze. Wait, I take that back. That makes it sound like we're dating.
well then.
Calling someone your main squeeze. Right, let's have a look at your blade then.
Got a moment?
How can you sharpen your blade while everything is consistently moving? You're gonna cut yourself. This is not safe. This is the opposite of safe. What if you slip and cut and you stab someone? What if you slipped your hand while you're sharpening it and you cut off your toe? You think I'm getting ahead of myself here, but after things settle down, I like to live without the sword. I admire the idea of a world where monsters and senseless violence don't exist, where nothing is taken from you by others. That's why one day, I want to restore my ruined hometown to its former glory. And not just mine, all the ruined hometowns. Okay, roll it back a bit. That's too ambitious.
Hey,
How about you? I shared my plan. Let's hear yours. What you do when the fight's over? I don't know, marry my fairy? If that's an option. We'll get hitched. We'll be the first fairy human couple. My mind just goes to a weird place sometimes, I'm just saying. Ship is going 80 miles per hour. It's going fucking fast, dude. Look at that. We just passed a house. And another house. People live in the fucking desert? Where are we going? I'm not sure. I want to travel with my girlfriend.
so that means...
I think I want to travel.
Oh, I see.
Huh. To go where the wind takes you, I take it. That sounds so nice. I've got to get stronger, even if the village gets rebuilt. It's all for naught if it's attacked by monsters again. I want to be strong enough to rid this country of monsters, not leave it to a spineless army and its incompetent generals. They only have the power to kill those who oppose them. They have no desire to protect their people, just like Luis. We'll fight for change. Corruption is everywhere. Yeah, that's... You're preaching to the choir here, man. Corruption always takes hold.
Yeah.
I agree, but seeing the state of our country's army, I'm all the more glad you're our captain, truly. You resolved to stand on the front line of our fight, so it's only right that you lead, huh? Our fight, I say. I forced my way into your mission.
Hey,
I envy you sometimes, you know. To act with such conviction, how does one become so bold? I do what I must. I waver sometimes. I just do whatever. You know what? This one.
Yeah.
I'm only doing what needs to be done. One step at a time.
Right.
Easier said than done. I get so fixated on the past, I lose sight of the present sometimes. You always look forward, and that's what I envy about you. All this to say, I have faith in you. We've more battles ahead, and I'll be counting on you to get us through them. In the end, the king will be determined by what the people think of as justice. Justice! They're free to make their choices, but so is the one being chosen. I wonder who it'll end up being after all this. Probably me, because I'm the protagonist. Anyway, this sword's shining like new. Let's finish this up. Look where he's pointing his fucking sword at. Directly towards my fucking tummy. Again, what if we walked over a rock, causing the damn boat to rock even more? He slips and stabs me through the damn belly button. I'll be dead. I would be dead within seconds. Can you sharpen your blade the opposite of my body, please?
All right.
So dumb, man. Spent some time with Stroll, honing our weapons. Whoa, $1,000.
I say, we could stop for a break.
Break, chums. There's something up ahead, so we'll be stopping there. An oasis, I'm assuming.
Coming now into view is the Tree of Prophecy, a resplendent tapestry of color against the backdrop of the bleak desert. As though themselves
What? Shit, I
snared
skipped.
by the bewitching madness surrounding the tree, the Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at its base.
Feel like an asshole now. Here we are. Shall we get a little closer? Yeah, I don't want to get close to that. It's very ominous. Wow, it's so pretty. It's not just the leaves. It's as though the whole area has been painted red.
Certainly.
This place calls to mind a picture book I read as a child. It told of a great tree located somewhere within the country, whose colors shifted to foretell unusual events in the times ahead. How exactly would a tree foretell the future? And how does a plant grow this huge in the middle of a desert? I'm not sure if this explains it, but I'm sensing an incredible amount of magla in the air here. I knew it, magic. It's always magic. If your hypothesis is correct, that would make this no mere tree, no sirree bob, but a magical organism that feeds off of magla. As a matter of scientific research, I must document this discovery. Am I doing a good enough Texan accent? Is it decent? Is it funny? I can never tell. Neris pulled a sheet of paper and brushed from his pocket and began to draw the landscape in front of him.
Hey.
Wow, Neris, how did you get so good at drawing? I went to art school for like 5 years. I'm in debt. Oh, my boy. Meticulous documentation is the foundation of all good research. There you have it. I'm finished here. Take it as a keepsake. You're giving it to me. Wasn't it for research?
But
I thought you needed this for research. All the pertinent information I need has been etched into my very mind. I put it in my mind palace. I'm like Sherlock Holmes.
I can make do without the sketch itself. Tree of Prophecy drawing. Can I actually look at the fucking drawing? I received Norris's research picture. The drawing is intricately detailed and could accurately convey the full majesty of this place to a viewer who has never been here.
Hey there.
Hey, why don't we give that to Maria? I bet she'll love to see something from our journey. We could tell her a story about this place. Next time we're in grad trade, I should give this drawing to Maria. Yeah. A magical organism in the form of a tree. Say, aren't fairies in the same classification? Precisely. Gallica's is a most precious treasure as well. I've been observing her very closely. Whenever she flies around, whenever she hovers above my eyes. Yeah. Which has given me great insight into my own research into flight. What? You've been observing me this entire time? I don't recall you asking, so knock it off, creep.
However,
Turning our attention back to the tree, I've heard that it tints itself blue to herald the arrival of favorable developments. I wonder what manner of anomaly its current color portends. We took a brief detour, but I feel that seeing that rare sight has broadened my wisdom.
All right.
I'm getting better at reading. What type of house can I make with this type of tree? A red house, because it's red. So there. A magic house that can talk. The same house from Blue's Clues. Yeah, I think that house is magical and can talk too.
Spends the night in peace, hidden from hungry gazes.
God damn it, I'm hungry now.
Feed me, George, feed me. Feed me, humans.
Looks like we're almost there. I wonder what kind of place Martira is.
It's probably like Detroit. Full of abandoned buildings and crackheads. But also politicians and sexy people. Look at this. There's nothing. I know I'm coming across as a creep, but come on, look at that. It's flat as a board. As flat as my floor. California, Florida. It's Florida, guys. We're going to Florida. Who do I talk to, man?
speaking of,
Excellent timing. I've just heard something that caught me rather by surprise. After our cart to Grand Trade was beset by bandits and you were thrown out, you walked the desert to reach the city. Just a vast empty expanse. An easy land to get lost in, I'm sure. The cathedral guided me. Well, I had Gallica.
fair point.
Of course. You've no need to worry with her at your side. I suppose that's why she's been tasked with the role of messenger. Well, in the event that you ever find yourself lost in the wilds, let me offer my own advice. Search for the first star. That star moves to the west in the evening and to the east at night, time and time again. It helped correct my path in my journey to find His Majesty. Still, I must say, I did not expect to return to a life on the road. 'Twill be a long journey yet. Perhaps we better rest while we can.
And what do you want to talk about, young man?
Hey, are you looking for something to do? My weapons are as sharp as they are going to get. Care to keep me company for a while? Bring up my imagination. Let me just check if I can talk to the old guy in the ship. So I've been streaming for 49 minutes and barely anything happened. Just us going around talking to people. Where the hell is this guy? Come out, you fucker.
Oh, this is a new room.
Oh.
There's some bedoy meat and red grass. I wonder who left them here. I can use these for cooking. I'm just gonna ransack your storage. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
All right.
Maybe I should go in while no one else is using it. Use the toilet. Take a huge ass dump. Oh, I've got it. The 3 turtle shells. 3 turtles. Having confronted myself in peace, I feel I've seen the truth of the world. Protagonist luck increased by 1. Wait, what? Oh, shit. Are you telling me I could have been doing that for the past 2 days? I feel like an asshole now. Son of a bitch. Can I do that again? How about washroom? The water doesn't work right now. I'll wait for it to get fixed. Take a nap. Not gonna do that. You breathed. What do you mean by that? Of course I'm breathing. If I don't breathe, I'm gonna lose consciousness. If you don't breathe, you're gonna die. Is there a species out there who evolved beyond the needs of breathing? Oh, there he is. Got a funky noise. Sounds like a cartoon character. Blowing bubbles. You breathe for the past 52 minutes. I'm breathing forever. Oh, that you, lad? Just in time. Mind helping me out a bit? I was about to give the reactor an inspection. A truce, and convoluted as it is, rest assured that luck won't do you any harm. Bring up my wisdom. You want to help Nerys make his rounds? Yeah. I want to be a smart guy. I want to be an egghead. Ah, so you feel the reactor's tug on your heart too then, huh? To business.
Spare a moment?
It all looks complex, I know, but any apparatus here is just a collection of smaller parts. And if those individual parts aren't cared for, the whole lot goes kaput. Which is why today we'll be oiling them. Vital business. Keeps them from rusting and wearing down. Now, how much oil should I apply? Oh wait, I'm talking. Just a drip. Just a dip. Pour on the grease. Just coat the grooves. I'll do that. I'll just use enough to coat the grooves. That's the ticket lab. Perfectly dilute. I spent some time with Nerys in the engine room, inspecting every nook and cranny. Not sheep. Nah, man, we kill sheep. I love lamb chops.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king
Or
draws
sheep
nearer.
meat. I don't know. Well, you don't eat sheep? They're delicious.
Finally! We're out of the desert! Oh wow, I missed
Wait, is she flying as fast as the mech?
It's so bumpy.
How the hell is she doing that?
See, you got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
She should be getting blown away by the sheer force of the wind. Bandits.
Just crash. Of course not. That's
A cannonade.
What? These assholes are cheating. Meat is expensive. Maybe in the near future. It really depends on the meat. I think the most expensive meat you can buy is panda meat because they're an endangered species, I believe. Panda meat, lion meat, White Reinhorn meat. Those motherfuckers aren't still around. Dildo bird meat, and etc.
Sanctism will reign!
Oh!
It's them.
Well, let them fight. Let's just get out of here.
Remember, from the opening ceremony, I think one of them is Guido, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Gladel.
Prominent candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
It doesn't seem like they're trying to land a fatal shot, just aiming to break the opposing side's gauntlet runner.
Stuck out in the wilds with no working runner. Whether they survive or not, they're dashed well out of the race.
Well, let's go. Why are we still around?
So it is a clash to hold each other's advance. Damned fools couldn't resist a show of force.
Look! Over by the legs. That crier is there too.
I see. Acting as witness to the higher candidate's conflict. It seems Gladel cannot match Guido's firepower.
Why is he here, man? Why is he so close to the ships? They're firing cannons. What if he gets hit by a ricochet?
Our plan hinges on winning Luis's favor. Can we afford to abandon Gladel if he's one of Luis's supporters?
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
You know what? Yeah, let's help him out. That kind of seems like the most fucked up choice here. Wait, what did you just type down? Woolly mammoth meat is gone. Woolly mammoth? No! Since when? I thought they were still here. Oh man. One of these days we'll perfect the cloning technology and bring the woolly mammoths back to life. 3 trillion years ago? No! I have to go back. I must invent time travel and bring the woolly mammoths back.
Let's give Gladel a hand here. Good thinking. That way we could win Luis's regards.
Agreed. Let us ride to Gladel's aid.
I say, hold on. You realize you're a no-name candidate, eh? If he wants to shut you out, he'll not have to aim for just our legs.
It's a runner, isn't it? If things get too dicey, we'll just run. Didn't you say we had the fastest craft around?
Fine. Suppose there's no room for caution if we want the world's eyes on us.
Okay, then it's settled. Let's make sure he owes us big.
There should be an external runner phone out there. We're here to help. Withdraw, Gladel.
What?
Why do you stand for Luis's fault?
Because he's our best friend. He's the godfather to my child.
Well, sorry, can't get into it now. That Gordon. You're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral. Was that not enough? You would profane the sacred a second time.
What the fuck, dude? We saved the kingdom. Do you have like selective amnesia, you piece of shit?
So be it. In God's name, be thou punished.
So are we gonna have like a mech battle? Will I navigate our runner around the terrain? Or just a straight up fight? Gidex and his monks have boarded the deck. Looks like he knows the magic won't shield us. He's aiming to kill us here and now. Here we go.
You dare interfere in my fight. Know your
What if
place.
I'm like completely under level for this conflict?
You thought by confronting me, you might lift your own names. Then you chose the wrong opponent.
Even though you have no hair, you're kind of handsome.
I hate to interrupt,
Especially with
Oleg,
those
but it's a
baby
much
blue
more
eyes.
complex than that.
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose the eminence of God. Your petty ruses are beneath me. Now you shall know how powerless you truly are.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Godot himself.
Go for his followers first. We'll thin their numbers and turn the tide.
Go, my brethren. Put the fear of God into these.
Dude, what's with the
hideous
pointy
foes.
hats, man? Come on. I'm getting bad vibes.
I'll get some distance.
All right.
I won't hold back.
What do we,
Hold on.
what do I do here?
I'm all prepared.
Okay, maybe I should just defend
Healer!
or hit him with magic. Yeah, maybe they're weak against wind. And they're resistant.
What's the
All right. Go with Slicer.
Cut you down.
I stand ready.
Really hoping for a fucking critical hits.
This won't. To the rear guard. Knight.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a bad altercation. Let me just defend here.
I stand waiting.
Oh, he's being cocky. Uh-oh.
Take this.
Only a flesh wound.
What could you hope to achieve? Here they come.
He knows we can't attack him.
Wait, maybe this is a fight we
To the rear guard.
can't even lose. That's a possibility, right? Possibility. Maybe you are weak against fucking light.
Flare!
Yeah, I figured.
In the name of justice. Warrior! What a mess. Let's make an end of it.
Ground slash. Deals weak physical damage to all enemies.
Something else. Ah!
Come on, man. No, not critical. It's probably gonna miss. Come on. Damn it.
Oh, power of heroes.
All right.
Charging in for all that we strive
Diagonal slash. Maybe this will do it.
Sanctism is supreme.
for. Is that all?
Kneel before him.
Okay, it's
What
time
could
for me
you
to heal.
hope to achieve?
Only a flesh
Oh,
wound.
her again? Eh.
Come forth, royal soul.
Heal my babies. I love them so much.
I owe you. I can't. No holding back. Hack and slash. Think this is hard.
There we go.
Knight.
That's how you fucking do it.
My blade cuts like the wind.
Witness the power
You're almost
of
dead.
sanctism. More resilient than I expected. I would lose nothing by conceding this fight. But the faithful are watching. For the sake of my dear brethren, I must hold nothing back. Now, feel the righteous truth of sanctism engraved upon your flesh.
I love how his magical staff looks like he glued a bunch of French fries together. McDonald's French fries.
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Right.
Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? Gonna start healing, bro. Ah, you dick.
Sanctism will reign.
I won't hold back.
All right.
We're not out of this yet.
Let's keep doing this.
Trust me.
Helpful as ever. In the warrior. I'll cut you down.
One lucky break here.
Here come.
Come on, critical hit.
Cling to life.
So close to death.
Sanctism will reign.
You missed.
Got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Please.
It's nothing.
Come at me.
Stroll, healer! They've sapped your defenses!
With healing power.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Yo, this is a surgical procedure. This motherfucker's about to meet his maker, my dude. And he's dead.
Justice prevail.
Now for the other spear monk.
I strike with conviction.
Oh!
Witness me, brethren.
Stop! Ah, screw it.
We're not out of this
Why not?
Trust me.
Helpful as ever.
It's for insurance.
Sanctism will reign.
Leave him alone. Leave me alone. Oh, shit. Maybe we need definitely need to take a few steps back here. Oh, come on. He's resistant. You son of a bitch. Oh, my God. Okay, maybe we need to hit him with magic.
No. I'm stepping back.
All right.
Is that all?
The power of healing. Vitus power. With healing power.
Thank you.
My thanks. Take this!
Oh, what the hell? It just consistently does critical hits now?
This is nothing.
Bullshit.
Not yet. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's in bad
Warrior!
shape. She needs help.
Not now. Withdrawing. Closing the distance.
This could be a problem here.
No holding back. Stepping back.
Got any items I can use? Like a grenade? Deals fire damage to all enemies. Decreases attack for one enemy for 3 turns. It's not gonna hurt the monk.
I'll save this.
You know what? Fire Fang.
Bloody hell. I can't move.
What? No, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? Did I waste the Fire Fang? Yeah, that can't be the case. Come on, dude.
Witness me.
Magic it is.
We can do this.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
Sanctus of Will Reign.
Only a flesh wound. I'm not full so
Ah, she's about to die.
Heal her.
God damn it! Ugh.
Get her back up.
Fight just got harder. Ugh. Bomb of life. Let's revive. 50.
Let's try this.
My spirit is unbroken. I'll stay my blade.
Let's stay calm.
Alright.
Not charging in.
No, 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 no.
Do I need to use time for some close?
Stop it. Stop it.
I won't hold back.
I'm overreacting here.
Healing power.
Trust me.
I owe you. Sanctus of Will Reign. Please. Sanctus of Will Reign. Brace yourselves.
Alright. You can't do shit. So. Just need you to skip your turn.
You first. Know your place.
Let justice
Alright.
prevail. Oh, mystic purge.
It's okay. Healer. We can do this.
The strategy I need to go with.
My thanks. I go for it. Witness
For all
me,
that we
brethren.
strive for.
Take this.
I see the path to success here. Just don't hit me.
Sanctus of Will Reign. Delay the inevitable. Damn it.
Alright.
Vitus power.
Rinse and repeat.
Yes.
Thank you.
I owe you. Now, all yours.
Let
Know your
justice prevail.
peasants.
Motherfucker just called me a peasant. You're the peasant believing in a higher form of life. So mid.
A tough one. Sanctus of Will Reign. Take this.
Only a flesh wound.
Brace yourselves.
Stroll. They've sapped
Go
your
for it.
defenses.
For all that we strive for. Shine. Worthy fools.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, best not to risk it.
Healing power.
I'm obliged.
No way I can take him down this round.
All yours. Witness me, brethren.
Oh, mystic purge.
Witness me! Witness me! Furiosa! Mad Max! I want to use Power Thrust whenever I'm dating my girlfriend. Ain't I a stinker? Now you're dead.
So, the faithful are broken.
What's up,
before
Stuff?
you.
What did I miss? Both this stream and last VR one. Well, you missed Sonic and Tails taking down Dr. Eggman yet again when they were infiltrating one of his bases in the middle of the ocean. That was kind of cool. I fought as Lily over at Fight Finder. My Pokemon worked just fine. It's just I came to the realization I need to reposition all the Pokemon so they can move more fluidly. I noticed that if they're like kind of in front of the invisible model, whenever I make a turn, they like slide side to side like Michael Jackson. I didn't like that. Now I'm beating up this guy.
Yet your desperate struggling is for naught. You cannot defy the inevitable. I am immune to all your
Yeah, but what if we
wicked
start
arts.
blowing up your ship?
Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him.
Bend the knee and yield to the divine truth of
We may not be
sacrifice.
able to kill you, but if we, I don't know, put handcuffs on.
Now, are you prepared for the end?
I think not, you rotter!
I knew it.
What have you done to my gauntlet runner?
We've nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
Eggman sounds cool. Can't have Lucario being a smooth criminal. Hee hee! Chickamona! Bucketicaona!
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
See ya, bitch.
Phew. Finally, he took the hint. Hey, get down here.
Wait, who's that? Is that sexy lady beside you? Is that like a cape or something?
What are you playing at? You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling.
I wanted to help. Are you hurt? I guess you live to see another day. Yeah, let's be cool.
I guess you survived this time.
Don't you talk down to me. You want to see what I'm really capable of?
Okay.
Why, Gladell? Surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives?
What the fuck is going on for eyes? Jesus Christ. It's like she's from another anime. It's like I'm watching one of those old ass cartoons back in the 70s. They all used to look like that, by the way. Every anime character back in the 70s, early 80s looked exactly like her with huge ass bug eyes that cover most of her face.
Honestly, that got a bit ugly for my liking.
Well, well, well. Do my eyes deceive me? Juna the songstress in the flesh.
Alien
What
spotted.
brings you all the way out
Yeah,
here?
she's a fucking
A little
extraterrestrial.
On the road, is it?
I just got done playing Overwatch 2's new update. Huh. People still play Overwatch. She got 100 lenses for eyes. 100? Ugh.
Nothing so saucy.
The fuck is that on her
This
shoulder,
cat's
by the
just my
way?
chauffeur. Now, please, darling, a little privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough. Nothing you're not used to. But consider me chastened and shooed. Besides, I might have found another angle here that's just as promising.
You surprised me out there, love. You bested Godot.
Hey, look, he's in love, the old guy.
So you're not
So
just
I
a
just saw
pretty
like
face?
heart-shaped
You
emojis
were more
floating
hot than
above
my
his head.
useless driver, at least.
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be, you must remember to contain yourself.
I don't give a fuck about her.
Songstress? Wait, is she the same Nydia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
Aye, but that's... Oh, blast it all, I can't take it anymore.
Oh, he was falling in love with the ship. Subverting my expectations yet again. Metaphor.
By the crown, you can't be serious. She is Juno, the kingdom's greatest singer, the dulcet diva. Oh, this is preposterous. Surely I can't be the only one starstruck?
I played Overwatch 4. It's just a blank screen. What do you mean Overwatch 4? You just skipped over 3? I guess that's the one where they made everyone into clowns. It's far in the future.
Really? No one else wants to shake her hand? Well, then Han...
Oh, you're the huge fan. Oh, okay.
I suppose it falls to me.
You're an interesting little ensemble. Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did
Oh, she wants to buy her fairy. Let's go, guys. It's gonna get really creepy.
Hey, up there!
An alien spacecraft. Uh-oh.
An airborne gauntlet runner. He's actually finished
That it looks like a Digimon trying to hump like a snake from behind, right? Am I the only one seeing this? You know what? It looks like a Digimon trying to sleep with a Pokemon. A weird Lapras that lost his fucking shell and 4 of its fins. There's a guy we want to kill. Someone toss a grenade. This happened so fast. So unexpected. Bro, she is smitten over the singer lady. Yeah, she's a fucking mega fan, dude.
My lord, Luis. How kind to provide a personal escort.
So that's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Gladel got stuck playing someone's driver.
But she was still the Sanctist's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
My humblest apologies, my Lord Luis, for this travesty, especially when you had graced me with the privilege of bearing the lovely Lady Juna.
Glad to see Lady Juna's safe at least.
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug, and I would have if these insolent fools hadn't.
Yeah, I'm so sorry we saved your life.
I'm sure. Sorry, don't much care.
It would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess. I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
This guy sounds like a bitch. Alright. I'm a candidate. We're your supporters. Take a wild guess. Let's not be cheeky, man. We're trying to win his favor. We're your supporters.
We're your supporters.
Hence your retaliation against Godot, then. He's also a candidate, though his name doesn't carry any weight.
Everyone's a candidate. That's nothing special. You're a candidate. That dog is a candidate. Or cat? What the fuck is that? I don't even know what I'm seeing. It looks like a kaiju humping the halberd from Kirby. Never play a Kirby game. Mega Knight is going to be so pissed. Oh, yeah. Mega Knight's his ship, right? That's what it's called? Now I get it.
One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition?
Looks like he's more
money.
interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose your words wisely, okay?
Fame, glory, bitches. He's asking why I became a candidate. How should I respond?
to become king, to help save the prince. To help save the... Stupid, stupid. I want to help you, Count Luis.
I want to help you, Count Luis.
Yeah, man, look at me. I'm an elder. Everyone hates me.
Oh? You fight in my name, you?
Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion?
We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in.
No, damn it. We just want to help him. Shut up, Stroll.
Anyone? Most interesting. However, my immediate needs are met in terms of sword hands.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them use magic without igniters.
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision realized, Lord Luis.
You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my ally, then prove your power before all the kingdom's eyes. You can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
Goodbye.
See you, loves.
Are you from, like,
Don't think this
jolly old England?
Come on, Hector.
It soars like a damn bird.
Right then. That could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
No thanks to that Glodell. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces. All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find Heisme, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
I'm from Old Zealand. Really? How's the weather over there? Is it nice? It's kind of shitty where I'm from. It's always cold and rainy and lonely. It's insane. Is it like snowing? Everything's old. I mean, that has its own charm to it. Even the rain is old. You can't have old rain. That makes no sense. They're newly formed every time they fall from the sky.
Oh, damn it, blast!
This guy's trying to jerk off, but the walls are too thin.
Did you hear that?
It's over. The end of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
What say we go check on him?
What are you doing?
Nurse, you okay?
Oh, you two. Terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
You seemed troubled. Here we go.
Is there something troubling you?
Ah, well.
I live in
I
Florida,
suppose you
so
could
weather's
say that.
very inconsistent
It's
until
just
late
the
December.
runner, you see. She's in top
Florida.
shape, but
Have you ever met the Florida man? Apparently he's like very infamous for killing alligators, punching grandmas in the face, robbing from the poor so he can eat the rich. Very inconsistent indeed, that fucking guy.
I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make even old Luis's runner look like a bally apple cart. I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of spark.
A spark?
Yeah, what if I hit your head with this hammer I picked up?
Yes, my
That
girl.
could be the spark.
A spark of inspiration. A moment of epiphany. Like when I saw the lost...
What if you gave this ship big tits, huh? But what if you do that, huh? I mean, you will definitely be noticed if that happened. Huh.
Lost relic? Doesn't ring a bell.
Ah, yes, context. They say that long, long ago,
There was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding. Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort. But somehow, that civilization just up and disappeared. God only knows what happened to them.
They got raptured. They went to heaven.
Sounds kind of far-fetched already.
Oh, let me guess. They all became monsters because the civilization they're talking about are the humans. Right? Is that it? Is that the twist?
Hear me out, would you? The point is, once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those days of yore.
Are you guys hearing the heater I just turned on? The heater? It's getting fucking cold in my room. Is it annoying? Should I turn it off?
Absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such a prize.
I hear my fan. But what about my fan? That's what matters. I'm streaming. Yeah. Many a Florida men and women live here, using a crocodile and dyed watermelons for a gender reveal party, and naked Chick-fil-A dances are a once-a-month thing. But that's more south. Florida man and ladies? They're Florida women? We gotta put a stop to this once and for all. Let's just cut Florida from America and just have it sail away into the ocean.
Have you ever seen one of these yourself?
Oh, yes. When I was but a young sproglet, there was this loony old inventor in my neighborhood, both quite brilliant and quite daffy, as they often are. That old fellow only showed me his find once, but even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning. After that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas rising to the surface. And my tinkering always came out marvelous. Some proper court engineer-worthy genius. Something about it utterly captured my imagination. The lost relic, I mean.
Imagination.
Wow. You could try getting him to show you again.
If only I could.
He died.
That old fellow went back to his own hometown. That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had. The old goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay, so where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira. A village by the name of Camiro or some such.
Hey, that's where we're going. We can probably pay this old man a visit. This old man who's probably, I don't know, you're like your uncle or something. What the fuck? Doesn't that thing in the background look like one of those collider devices scientists use to research like fucking black holes and shit? Right? Right?
This one's important.
Providing a spark. An old inventor Nearus once knew is living in Camiro, a village near Martira. He may be able to tell us more about the relic he once showed Nearus. Reward, Hero's Essence 5, rank 1. It looks like it creates black holes. Yeah. I want to make a black hole right now in my Timmy tummy. What the fuck am I even saying anymore? That thing looks like it can make a black hole. You guys typed down the same joke. What are the odds? What the fuck? Someone owes someone a Coke or a Pepsi. They both taste the same. Benef Nearus, who dissolved into doom and gloom again and headed towards our narrow sleeping quarters in the Gauntlet Runner.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
No voice acting? So, we'll arrive in Matra this evening then. Good. Soon we'll be liberated from this blasted shaking. Liberated? I do believe I'd take offense to that. The fairy girl's right, you know. A courage can never keep up this pace. Some gratitude would be appreciated. Apologies, I am grateful. It's just hard to show it while on the verge of losing your lunch. That, and I pray we can avoid further hindrances like yesterday's. Once we arrive in town, we're supposed to meet with Bardem, right? I'm sure the sights will be distracting, but let's not keep the man waiting.
Departing the capital and barreling southward, the party's gauntlet runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Artira, where their client Bardem awaits.
Oh, shit. I did it again. Fuck! I skipped again! I keep forgetting it's automatic. It's just narration. We know what's happening. It's cool.
Desolate a place than I'd heard.
I would like a root beer. Thank you very much. There you go. Emoji root beers. I hate root beer. I'd rather have regular beer.
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Ah, you're here. I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased.
Who's Joanna? I want to check out this lady.
Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She's also a most holy sanctuaress of the Sanctus Church. She lives there, in Criganti Castle.
I take it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden to win the tournament.
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne. Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates gauntlet runners. The criers say Forden's allies suffered the worst of it.
Ah, shit.
Well, that's
Word
Luis's
travels
capital.
fast, I see.
I assume it was them. I mean, some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
Luis is a tyrant. All fights have casualties. It's none of my business. The middle is none of my business.
It's really none of my business.
Act cool. Act aloof.
Aye. Best not to get distracted by this tattoo when you've got a mission to attend to. Admirably practical.
Got quite a positive outlook, doesn't he?
Captain, are you sure we can trust these strangers? These Bertie boarders are always in it just for the money.
You look constipated, my friend.
Looks like his officer's not on our side just yet.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sakes. Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to it. You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
You've a local delicacy. It would be a welcome treat.
Yeah, it's just shit on a plate. Come on, eat up. Here's your fork and knife.
You chaps go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on, don't worry, and I'll sort her out. Might well fix the Bally Waterworks while I'm at it.
Come, everyone. This way.
Noah's been taking a shower for the past 5 days. They all must stink. Rancid. Rancid. Now I'm $6,000 in debt. Oh no, you were sent to the hospital.
Some kind of smoked dish?
Is that like a cooked bug?
Roasted larvae of the
Oh
giant
my
sandpiper.
god.
It's Martira's culinary speciality.
Honestly though, I would probably eat that. It doesn't look that bad. Kind of resembles like meat.
Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
Would you eat the bug, not to come across as rude to your guests, to your hosts, is what I meant to say.
Oh, good. Larval innards.
Eat it, motherfucker.
It's a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine. Exquisite.
Just want to stuff my hand in there. Get a huge piece.
You're completely serious, aren't you?
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
Don't eat and talk at the same time, you fucking weirdo. Looks great. Looks great. I'm not sure about this. Looks great.
Looks great.
Oh my god, I'm sweating.
Come now, they're offering us fine hospitality. Tis only right that we graciously savor it.
I can only imagine it tastes like, I don't know, seal meat. Tastes like a seal.
Yes, absolutely right.
Those fish
I'll be
dogs.
cheering you on. And, I'll see to the funeral plans.
I've barely bitten into this thing, and already I felt a spray of something. But as far for the taste, it's not that bad.
Are you actually enjoying that?
Come on, you eat up too, little guy. Little failer. Look, they gave you a little tiny cup.
How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless, I assure
Why
you.
do they have fucking tiny bowls and cups? Do they also host for tiny people? I know what's going on. They borrowed all these tiny utensils from a little girl who owns like a Barbie's dream house. Dried air. What? Probably tastes like chicken.
Would that
That's
I had time
too
to try more of your dishes, but
too boring.
to business. Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnappings?
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months. All told,
6 months, Jesus. They're probably all
15
dead.
children now unaccounted for.
And do you think this Heismay is your culprit?
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. It's unacceptable. We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
I bet you this guy we're going after is going to turn out to be the hero, while, I don't know, say the captain's is subordinate, the one that's off screen, is actually the true villain. That's my guess. That's going to be the Shemalong Ding Dong twist.
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay. His hideout was in the midst of the Sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't going to make this easy for us.
He's not so far away.
So, is Heismay's hideout way out here? Looks pretty far from Artira.
What are you talking about? We're right next to each other. You can just take a few steps towards the north. Giant sandworm's nest. We go now?
Let's see here.
There's a runner.
Let's see here.
Got the runner. There's a camp right here. Right.
Let's see.
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder how he can even survive out there.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
Let's save this town together. We'll get the job done. Just have a reward ready.
I hope you'll have a reward ready.
Yeah, it's being cheeky over
We're awful
here.
grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second glance.
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
I'd rather you pay me in Pokemon cards. I just want Pokemon cards. Give me all your Pokemon cards.
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you. Now this.
What the fuck?
This is the pride of the town.
What is this?
Fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails.
Entrails?
You'll find
Reading
this
fucking
tasty
guts now?
as any dessert.
It looks like soup, but instead of noodles, it's like someone's spleen.
Together, I'm sure we can find a way to the stronghold without falling prey to those words. Now, please, dig in.
Would you eat the meat soup if you were in someone's house providing you free nourishment? You're gonna just fuck. Okay. You are weird.
Altogether different from the roast. Why, 'tis succulent as a mellow fruit. Another marvel.
You like pop idols? You like eating weird shit? I got you all wrong, lady.
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the wilds, eh?
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honourable Lady Joanna tomorrow. Please, rest your weary heads for today.
Give me that katana. I want that as a reward.
If they aren't here, con a free meal out of us, that is.
Okay, so you are the bad guy. Always looking down on us. Come on, bro.
Now, let's go.
It's been a while.
It's been forever since I've had such a spacious bed.
Exactly.
You're going to meet the lady of the town first thing in the morning, so get your beauty sleep, okay? Who the hell is this guy? Wearing your pajamas or something over here?
Oi, don't mind me. I only just arrived here just now, so it's not like I overheard that conversation you just had with Barton. And even if I did hear something, it's not like I'll tell anybody. I never would have made it as a professional informant if I didn't know how to handle sensitive information. That's right. If there's anything you want to know about this city, simply ask me. You can always find me here.
You got nothing new to tell me right now? Currently?
Pleasure to see you.
As requested by Barden, the entire tavern has been reserved for your party's private use today. I had to kick out a house full of drunkards for this, so I hope you're all worth it. Still, it was nice of you to come all this way, traveler. Please make yourself comfortable. The beds are in the back, past the door next to the desk.
If this is supposed to be a private party, why the fuck is this guy standing here, taking up space? I demand you to kick him out immediately, madame. My beautiful maiden. Maiden.
All the cuisines here was delicious to the last meal. Martira is a fine city indeed, which makes this Hensmay's offenses all the more damning. If all we've heard is true, Hunningham will be a trial indeed. To be expelled from the order is one thing, but to be wholly stripped of his knighthood, I would not be surprised if the man's given into despair.
He must be stopped. Stab him through the spine, through the spleen. Can I leave?
Got a moment?
We'll meet with the lady of the castle tomorrow. We're not particularly familiar with this area. Why don't we call it a night?
I want to go in the city at night. Because I'm a man, and I can just do that. I don't have to worry about shit. Well, maybe I'll get mugged, but it's like common nowadays. Would you eat rotten fruit if your host served it? Hulkenberg likes it somehow. Would you eat donkey dick if your host served it?
Eat the penis, please. It's part of our culture.
Finally free from those tiny runner bunks. Nice to sleep in an inn, isn't it?
I love a good inn. The runner wasn't so bad. Either works.
Yeah, that.
As long as I can sleep, it doesn't matter where. I can see the monsters out there when we camp on the runner, so I rest a little easier in an inn.
I wish Neris would come inside with us, but I suppose if the runners is a castle, then he is a king. Ha ha ha.
There's a pitcher of water. Should I take a drink?
Drink up.
It tastes like a bug flew into my mouth. Ugh. I obtained 1 gold beetle.
What the fuck? A bug flew into your mouth and you're gonna keep it. Whenever that happens, I spit out the bug and then I step on the bug. Getting rid of the evidence.
Should I turn in for the day? Should I turn in for the day? Should I turn in for the day? Is there anything else here? Fireplace. A well-built fireplace. The winters here must be harsher than the ones in Grand Trade. I can feel the skilled craftsmanship in this cupboard. Looks like there's something in the back here. I obtained a medical herb. Hey, not bad. Maybe Barden left it there for us. Anything else? Golden beetle and herb. Now we can go to bed. Woo! Rest well. Where do you sleep? Do you like sleep beside me, fairy girl?
The age of a new king draws nearer.
What if I rolled over and I crushed you accidentally, huh? That'd be fucking awkward. Wow. What beautiful weather. I think I might overslept though.
Hold on.
Where is everyone? They all went to Krigant Castle ahead of us. Apparently we can get there by climbing the stairs in Stairstone's Market. Reading, man, am I right? It's like a pastime. My map. Thoroughfare Square, Visca Alba Tavern. Just came from there. Can I like buy anything new?
Beg your pardon?
All these rumors of abductions just make my skin crawl. I can't stop thinking the buggers might be prowling around as we speak. I want to run away, but I cannot leave the farm. See, when you don't have a gauntlet runner, leaving is no trifling matter. Spirited water merchant? Welcome. Care for some water? You won't find a more refreshing drink anywhere else. You only sell water, dude? Got some milk. Got some fruit. Gonna buy the fruit for the MP. Yeah, I guess I'll buy the milk too. Like, while I'm at it, screw it. Got plenty of cash, right? I don't need to be stingy. Stingy. Hey, who's this? Fuzzy the Alien. Hello, Fuzzy the Alien. Welcome to the stream. Best reader I am also. Hey, at least I can read. Not to say you guys can't read. I'm just saying not all people can read nowadays with their constant memes and their constant slangs. I think that's everything we can do. Oh, this guy has like a wanted poster.
I'm not handling any new bounties at the moment. Everyone's caught up with the incident. You know, the ones. I think reception should open again by tomorrow. But can a guy like you really handle a bounty anyway?
I may look like a tiny boy, but I have a fairy that follows me around, making me the hero.
All right then.
Talk to all these other assholes.
Ah, rosary.
The one taken recently was a friend of my daughter's, and she was so young, I'm afraid my daughter will be next. You must pray, for what else can we do? God shall provide. Yeah, pray to God. Maybe your daughter will come back. You never know.
So, are you all the ones Barden said were here to help? Or what's your business here?
We have business in Krigant Castle. Can we get there going this way?
The castle, eh? In that case, you ought to take those stairs on the other side of the town. Not that you can get to the castle this way, but... well, it's just an unpopular little byway, is all. In times like these, don't you agree it's safer to be where there's lots of people?
I'm above 85% in my state. Hey, the Declaration of Independence. Wait, what? The hell is this guy talking about? Apparently, if you eat the Declaration of Independence, you gain the ability to fly. Because America is powering your
spirit. Yeah, that's it. That works. Yummy paper. Show of hands. Who ate paper at some point? Just for the fun of it, because I have. I actually did it. I ate paper just to see how it would feel. Super bland, no taste. I almost gave myself a paper cut because, you know, I didn't like fold it or anything. I just crunched it and put it in my fucking mouth. I got that founding father power now. America, fuck yeah. That's the theme song.
All good.
You're right. We shouldn't be taking any weird detours. Thanks. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Taking a detour right now. Hey, if we roam too far, we'll end up lost. Let's stick around this area. God damn it. Little Navi telling me what to do. I'll do what I want to do. And I want to do you. That's a joke. Abolish taxes. It's your money. Reclaim freedom for commerce and for yourself. Sounds like something a merchant would come up with, but the more you think about it, the less sense it makes. What would happen to people who can't work? Besides, if there were no taxes, how could the kingdom help anyone? It would be every person for themselves. That sounds like Mad Max. Thunderdome shit. Hang on just a minute. This is dangerous. Even a protagonist wouldn't survive that jump. I am a protagonist.
Now what am I to do?
Let me try.
Now what am I to do?
Talk to you. Mm-hmm.
All right then.
Anyone down here?
What were the gods doing?
Chicken.
You there.
Oi, that runner down there, elder riding on gauntlet runners these days, are they? Never thou see the like. Suppose that means you're to help what's come to town. You're gonna take that runner to the giant sandworm and to Hen's Maze. You'll get a hero's welcome if you take him down. There's weapons and armor for sale in town. Ought to make good use of them.
I'm glad no one has treated me like a piece of shit here. It's great. I have 4 cupcake wrappers. 0-6. A paper maker, cardboard, metal, human. Wait, what? You can't eat metal? You're not Metal Man. He's the only one who can consume metallic substance. I wish I was Metal Man. That sounds cool. Have you ever played Cult of the Lamb? It's a fun game. I heard of it. But it doesn't really interest me. But maybe one of these days. You never know. If it's on sale on Steam, like $2, I'll buy it and then I'll play it.
An elder candidate?
All right. Any stores here? Huzzah! Time to get better weapons.
Okay.
What's up, my dude? I guarantee the quality of our weapons. Go ahead and take a look. Anything to sell? Ooh. Ooh wee. How about appraisal? Pure white robe. Divine vestments unsoiled by earthly grime. Magic +2. Slayer's base lord. What? I can't even use that. All these weapons suck. Well, except for this one. Increases my attack by 9. Increases light attack strength. Kind of want to buy it, but Semaphore? What? Semaphore. What the fuck is that? I'll stick with armor. Here it is.
What'll it be?
Oh, yeah, customer. Well, if it's armor you're looking for, go ahead and take a look.
Jesus. 39. 20. Can't buy. Oh, she has this. Okay. Maybe I should just save up. Yeah, maybe I should just do that. Silver headwear, desert gloves, sand rat. Just sand rat. Put that on. Put a rat in your pocket. Gives you luck. Gives you superpowers. But I gotta go. Well, it was nice chatting with you, fuzzy alien. You're always welcome to drop by. I don't think we're gonna get into a fight. We're good, right? We're good.
All right then.
Get that drip. Drippy drip drip.
Rich, poor, man, woman, hell, even child. It doesn't matter to them. They're ruthless. Usually you kidnap someone, you've got a purpose, yeah? But not here. It's downright spine chilling, is it?
You got that drip? Give me that drip.
It's not every day that an elder comes by. Oh, I meant no offense by that, as long as you buy something.
Fairy dust. Yeah, we can buy this now. It's good. Should I buy fairy dust? It's only 50 HP though. Got like 5 of these. Yeah, man. Just focus on armor. There's one more store left unexplored. Not a store, it's just a stupid statue. I like touch the statue. Does it feel like skin? It's magic. You never know, right?
Welcome.
Oh, I'm sorry. Afraid I'm all sold out of meat today. Need to get out there and restock, you know? Do come by at another time if you're craving some meat.
You ran out of meat, but I can see the meat. It's behind you. What are you like lying to our faces? Son of a bitch.
All right then.
What a jerk. Would you rather date a farm girl or a city girl? Be honest. They're both incredibly attractive, so let's just get that out the way. The farm girl probably has like freckles and like has like a ponytail or something, wears like shorts and knows how to work a fucking tractor, while the city girl like dresses up like a supermodel, works at like a law firm, and wears like a lot of makeup even though she doesn't really need it. Who would you rather be with? Who sounds more fun? Be honest.
What's this building here? Doesn't seem like they're using it. What a waste.
Farm girls are more
has more stories to tell. City girls are still cool though. Farm girls. I think I have to go with the farm girl because I don't know, man. Something about a farmer's accent. Golly gee whiz, my name is Calliope. I work here this farm. I work at this farm over here. Don't you want to help me ride this factor? Damn it, I can't even do it right.
Well met.
You're late. Poor Barden has been waiting on tenter hooks. Apparently the lady has graciously agreed to meet with us. But it's not to keep her waiting. Let's us be about it. The castle looks positively ancient. I wasn't expecting the city to have such a rich history. Before the kidnapping started, I imagined the city knew peace. Let's get the details from the lady of the castle. You know what? One moment. I need to pop a pill in my mouth. And when I say pill, I mean wild cherry cough droppers. Yep. I got more. And they're delicious. It's like candy, but better. Who needs drugs when you have wild cherry cough droppers? Sugar free. Sugar free.
I've awaited you.
So, you've all come. Fantastic. Lady Juna is waiting inside. Let's go right now, if that's all right. I hope this lady is super ugly and fat and small.
Yes.
Please come this way, then. If she's pretty, that's just another pretty lady in the game. We need more diversity, like in the One Piece universe.
May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctress and the ruler of this city.
She looks like a bird.
These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisman.
I think I just like strong women. Strong women. Yeah, they can just lift you. They can just do things to you. Ordinary women can't, you know?
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
You know what? I pictured her to be really young, like 18 at least. Blame my years of watching anime up to this point.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
Okay.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
What the fuck is going on with your chin there?
Well, we don't deserve
It's like
that
covered
much
in
credit.
something.
After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
Green lipstick. Huh. I guess it only works for her because she has green eyes. I think it's only acceptable to use green makeup during Halloween, or if you're starring in a play and the character wears green stupid paint on their face. We won't let you down. Just doing my duty as a candidate. There we go.
Just fulfilling my duty as a candidate.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the
You hear that, America? It's
I
kind
will
of
appeal to the
foolish to
people of
vote
this town to support you.
with popularity. Yep.
Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support.
Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects. Yes, Lady Joanna. Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
Was a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it.
She's gonna backstab us. She's playing politics.
I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Did something seem amiss?
Wild cherry cough drop saved me when I was sick for like a week. Popped one of those in the middle of the class and the kid next to me thought I was taking drugs. What, really? Yo, you doing fucking Molly? Don't be stingy, share! Let's party while we're taking exams.
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first, though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
Well,
we should go.
Gonna have to go back to all the taverns and shops again. That's great. Everyone went out to gather information. We should ask around too. Hey, do you know how people kill people? I don't know. Oi, you there. Can I talk to you for a bit? Heard that you're gonna catch that Hemsmay for us. Now, I just want to give you my thanks. You see, my wife, she's one of the people that's gone missing.
My thanks to you.
Yep. Totally Hemsmay's work. I didn't push my wife down the flight of stairs, accidentally killing her, and then hiding the body soon after. I'm not blaming Hemsmay for my own wrongdoing. Totally him. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm a good person. I don't know if I can be of any help to you, but please, if there's anything I can do, just say the word. Huh. Do you know about the giant sandworms? Oh, unfortunately, no. I don't know much about them, I'm afraid. My wife did, but she died. I mean, she got kidnapped by Hemsmay. Sorry, I can't be of help. You'll have to ask the others around here, though. The shopkeepers might know more.
All good.
Really? That's at the Stairstone Market, right? Let's try asking around there. You know what? I'm just gonna swallow this cough drop. The mic is picking up the feed too much. I'll just do it right now. Oh God! What's my water? Oh no! That was a bad idea. Never swallow your cough drop, kids. It's a choking hazard. Let's get fucked up in the chemistry, dude. It'll be fun. Yo, you could make fucking crystal chemicals in chemistry. Yeah, totally. That's what I wanted to say. Got a guy over here.
What is it?
Giant sandworm. We Martesians love our edible grubs, but we're a bit indifferent to their inedible parents. Larvae is my personal favorite, but I know little about them before they make it to the kitchen. Who may know more about them? You can't eat the parents. Yeah, parents. Let's go on with that. What a silly thing to say. They're the ones that eat us, though. That does remind me. There was a merchant yesterday at the tavern boasting he gotten real close to the sandworm's den. If that's true, it'll be quite the feat. Maybe he's still in town. Yes.
Nice.
That's some good info. Maybe this merchant's still nearby. Let's ask around
Torah Fair Square. They'll die on us. I won't die. I'm immortal. Here, let me prove it. I just stabbed myself through the heart. And I'm still alive. Ta-da! Move over, Jesus. I'm the next Messiah. It seems we missed the mark with our assumptions. I've spoken with the guard corps, but they ain't no little and less.
How about these fine people? My daughter's gone missing. Please help me find her.
Ma'am, it's been 3 weeks since she went missing. It pains me to say it, but...
No, I refuse to believe it. Children aren't just getting snatched up like that.
Maybe the children are being eaten by the sandworms' parents because they've been eating the sandworms' parents' kids, you fucks. That's a possibility, right? You eat them, now they're eating you. You eat their children, now the sandworms are eating your children. It just makes sense to me. Anyone in here who knows what to do?
What'll it be? What are you on about?
One of Barden's lackeys keeps placing orders for one piece of armor after another. Something's about them beefing up security. Honestly, it sounds like they're overdoing it. Makes me wonder if everything's alright. You want me to give you a little kiss? No? Okay then. No, you can be on your way. Alright. Is that like a huge bird towards the left? Let me show you.
We still haven't learned anything about the giant sandworm. We should try talking to the merchant around here.
I just want to show the fucking transition again. It's like a huge bird behind like a girl holding groceries. The fuck is this guy?
Hello there.
What's this? You have some business with me or something?
You were the one at the tavern yesterday. We heard there was a merchant who got close to the giant sandworm. Close to the giant sandworm? Bloody hell, that's amazing. But you've got the wrong guy. Oh, I've only just got to town. I hear there's some rare weapons and armors to be found here. City's in a bad way right now. But it seems I'm not the only merchant who's in mind to stock up.
Got it. So there's not just one merchant who could have gone near the worm recently. Let's look around the square a bit. Maybe we can get some more information.
Get some information on this guy. Got a fucking wizard.
Yes?
Grand Sandworm. Sorry, young man. Don't know a thing about it. What I do know about is the next few days worth of bad weather. If you're interested, stop by.
Bad weather? Think that might affect our travel at all? Once we've got things figured out, maybe we should go talk to a seer again.
There's a merchant over here. Not the merchant, the informant. You're at the tavern. What's your business with me?
Well, we were looking for a merchant, one who had something to say about the giant sandworm yesterday.
Oi, that guy from last night. Yeah, he was blathering so loud you've heard him whether you want it or not. Know what he said. Where is he? Who do you think you're talking to? I'm this town's informant, you see. I can tell you where that merchant is, among other things. But information isn't free, friend. How's 150 reeve? Alright. It's like $100. Here you go.
Thank you kindly.
Just like I knew you would. Now then, a deal's a deal. It's the Iskia in front of the fountain, just there. He drank so much yesterday at the tavern, he was particularly taking a bath. Now he's hungover.
Yes, finally we got some useful information out of this guy. Now let's go to the fountain and talk to the merchant.
I'm out of ideas.
Where is he? That's him. He can barely stand up.
Can hardly think on it.
Oi, my head. What is it? You got business with me?
Hey, is it true you got pretty close to the sandworm's den?
How'd you manage to do that and live to tell the tale? Right. I'll tell you the truth. I didn't get that close to it. I just found a giant sandworm husk. That was it. And then at the bar, I was excited and well, pretty drunk. Anyway, at some point, the story turned into me waltzing right up to the sandworm and staring it down. And I regret that now.
No good.
Well, great. No one seems to have any information. It's almost sunset, too. Let's meet at the tavern for now. I'll go gather everyone else. Let's fight the sandworm. Maybe if we give the sandworm some spice, it'll let us go.
It is far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I prefer a change of tack instead.
Kill the sandworm.
Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you.
Is that a, what's the name of that fucking hat? Bowler's hat? It's a fucking gangster.
I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Wait, he's wearing a fedora. Never mind. Lame.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash.
It's a trap. He's setting us up.
It's a local event. A kind of storm. And the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm.
You're gonna have to wait fucking 5 days?
And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past him. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
With this information we can.
That information is all we needed. Thanks for the help.
Good luck out there. And don't worry, no charge for the advice, eh? Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line.
Emphasis on killed.
And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from
This son of a bitch.
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
I just came to this information today. Jesus, get off my back.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? No danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sand flash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworms' territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Nearest.
Is there a way to level up? I want to
Righto,
level up a bit.
straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
The fuck was that? I think I saw something over there. The fuck is this?
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking...
So you built it, but you have no idea what it does. Huh. A true scientist. Oh, Jesus, again?
Oh, easy there. You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a
I think it just gave us cancer. For a moment, it was like the light was blinding.
I can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today.
I want to touch it now with my tongue.
Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
We rested inside the Gauntlet Runner for today at Nereus's request.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, shit. My computer slowed down. Everything's out of sync. One moment.
Your journey is going well, it seems.
Oh, all right. My video, and there it is. Deactivate. And activate. We good? Nope. We're not good. How about now, huh? Yo. Damn it. Ugh. Oh, there's another way to do this. Oh, this is getting just weird. Okay. Hello. Yep, I think that fixed it.
One by one,
Thank God.
take your steps forward.
Sorry for the technical difficulties.
Supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
What the hell are you talking about? That thing in the Gauntlet Runner?
Are you talking about that thing inside the Gauntlet Runner?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the
Everything's
Gauntlet
back to
Runner
normal.
that was
Thank
created
Christ.
in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost.
So, do we use it to fight monsters?
The power of teleportation.
Oh, shit!
With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport.
So that's how we backtrack to previous locations.
Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
I want to go back to the city and give this horn to that pretty lady, and then we can make out. Well, maybe she'll just, like, shove me, which will also be good.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling?
Look where we are!
Wait, isn't this?
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Man, people must be freaking the fuck out. We just appeared out of nowhere like Batman.
Eurus, surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
Huh. I wonder if this is the teleportation magic Moore was talking about.
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
No one's freaking out. See, there's a woman just freaking sweeping the floor.
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the Gauntlet Runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Yeah, I triggered the boat. Maybe I am. Yeah, I'm special. Yeah! I'm not so sure.
I'm not so sure.
I I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... Surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
We can just teleport back.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but what do you
Do we have to do it now? Because I need to hand over the horn.
'Tis no small feat
Right
we
now.
ask, I know, but might you at least try?
Can I really use this teleportation magic? I'll just have to try. It's like taking a poop. Just concentrate. Trying to leave this fucking thing. Let me leave! Let me leave! I know it's exciting to be back in Grand Trade, but we're not in the position to dilly-dally right now. We need to learn how teleportation magic works, and quick. If we don't, we'll be back to square one with our journey, and Bardin and them are going to assume we abandoned them. Would that really be the worst thing? What's going on? Whatever it is, I entrust it to you, Merrick. I've had enough of missed deadlines in that road. Go back downstairs. Can I read a book? Can't read a book. Okay. I can hardly follow such turns. I never thought His Highness Gauntlet Runner would hold such a secret.
Oh, dash it.
Well, well, you could knock me down with a feather. I've always thought something was strange. I thought it would be a type of igniter, but when I tried fueling it with magic, it was quiet as a mouse. I ran up and down the castle asking the other court engineers, but nobody had an answer. Couldn't even tell who put the blasted thing into the design. Let's think of a place we've already been. Gotta go inside of it. I'll focus on Martira as our destination. Oh god. You're getting electrified here.
The lad really is the key to triggering it.
Oh, hey, are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust him.
Don't stand so close to it. What if it fucking pulls you in?
It's Martira. They really are back.
I'm pretty sure we killed someone standing where we're standing.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, they'll not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought? If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
Yay! Fuck this thing! Let's use teleportation!
We could just magic snap ourselves to Brialhaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
I've never been there before. It's not gonna work.
No reaction.
I wish I could imagine it, but we've never been.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the 3 great cities.
Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
What if we try teleporting
So,
to
in the end,
Luis?
The only places we
Will
can
that work?
teleport to are the cities we've actually been
I know
to.
who he is. I can imagine his presence. I'm going to head out early today. Got some stuff to do. Have a good night and keep teleporting. Pew! That's my teleportation sound effect. Pew! All right. See you later, man.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital any time we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Shit. The little girl. Oh,
Even
man.
if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
To capture Hemsmay, you must be well prepared. You can grow stronger by accepting requests around town, such as the Martyria Recruitment Center. Now that your mission has begun, your base of operation has been changed to Martyria. Each time a new operation begins, the town you stay in will become your new base. Your departure date is July the 2nd. Try to be well prepared for it. Going to other cities. If you want to return to a previous location, such as Grand Trade, open the world map on the map menu and select it. You can travel there using teleportation magic. Teleportation does not pass time. So feel free to return to previous towns to complete unfinished requests or meet with the followers.
That's right.
Only 3 days until we depart. We're up against a strong opponent, so we better make sure we're as strong as we can get, too. Speaking of, I saw some bounties at the recruitment center. Yeah, bounties. Yeah, cool. Kick some ass. I just, go back. There's a fucking...
Let's go.
Lady better fucking be there. Huh, new illustration. What the fuck? That guy just fucking... Never mind. Lady, where are you? There you are. I got the thing. That's not you. And there she is. Finally. Shit. What of the issue we discussed earlier? Here's the horn. Oi, and this would be the brute's horn. You can tell me the details inside. Come along.
Mission accomplished.
Mission.
You'll have your reward. I'll let the merchant know to allow you through as well.
I thank you.
A 2.5 rank mission completed. We get an igniter that allows us to shoot fire, increases courage, and some money. Huzzah.
All right.
We're gonna be real brave.
I knew an outsider would be perfect for slipping through the cracks. Clearly, you were the right man for the job. You should keep our supply lines flowing smoothly. Thanks for helping us sort this out. By the way, what do you say to more consistent work from me?
What do you mean?
I can't imagine an elder could find an honest job in the city otherwise.
I'm trying to be king. I want to rule over everyone.
But I don't much care what tribe you are. I'll always make sure you're paid properly for the work you do. Besides, keeping in contact with me might have its own advantages.
True. That doesn't sound so
You
bad.
made up your mind?
You know what? Fuck it. You're
All right.
hot.
I accept.
So I believe you.
A wise choice. Fine then. You seem determined enough.
What? Is there like a dog here?
You
near?
heard nothing just now, right?
The hell was that?
What made that noise?
It was just the wind. Am I clear? I've got some business to attend to. We'll go our separate ways for today.
I think I pissed her off.
However, I trust you won't be telling anyone what you think you heard.
She has like white hair, white eyebrows, white eyes. It's really eerie, honestly.
If you do tell anyone, well, I'm sure you're sharp enough to imagine the consequences.
You're keeping a puppy, ain't you?
Then we have a deal.
Touch my hand. I can sense a hint of trust beneath all the wariness Brigitte feels towards me.
The trader and iconoclast, Brigitte. Within her dwells the virtue of the merchant.
The merchant archetype?
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Interesting.
Merchant archetype. The pirate can now study the merchant. What the fuck do we do? Let me examine it. You can sense the merchant. You can now study the merchant in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you. The merchant looks kind of weird. Is that like fucking lips? Something like pink on the mouth.
You'll pick up your next job here. Come back another day.
Spending time at night. Edinium. You can travel safely between towns at night using teleportation magic. Don't forget to keep an ear out for your followers' voices. Back to Martyria Tavern. I think so much playing a banjo. Not a banjo, it's a lute. I think that's what it's called.
What you want to know?
What is it? Something you like to know?
Ingredients. Got that.
There are shops of all sizes in Martyra. You can buy Bedeau meat and Mora cunning meat from the butcher, and a specialty item called mellow milk from the water shop. In addition, there are some stands where children sell rock beans or fragrant spice. There's a village not far off with Orgo sugar, and there was also a kid selling plant seeds over on Cattle Racket Road, though you can't eat those till you grow them. Martyria has a fine selection of goods. The people are honest country folk who be proud to sell you a variety of seed and harvest.
Receive a scrap of paper inscribed, yada yada. Got the information. Elegant performer. What time is it? 9:44. It's almost 10. The atmosphere here is definitely different at night. Want to take a look around? If you ever need help, that's what I'm here for. Information Center. Please tell me it's still open. I want to grab a new bounty.
With everything going on, I need all hands on deck. I've got to get out and patrol, so I'm happy, but we'll be closed on July 2nd to 4th.
Take a look.
When I look at the bounty poster, I got a bounty in Tradia Desert that needs a willing set of hands to take it on.
Tradia Desert is south of Grand Trade, right? So how did you know that? The royal capital is pretty far from here.
Don't estimate the military. Each city shares information on bounties, though I'm not at liberty to tell you how we do it.
Good hunting to you.
Anyway, you can look up at list of bounties from across the country regardless of where you are, and accept them too. So fight your hardest in cleaning them up all night. Alright?
This is what we're doing right now. The Man-Eater Mandrilla, Fiend of the Wastes. I need to slay the man-eater Mandula in Tradia Desert, south of Grand Trade. The information at the Hushed Honeybee Inn in Grand Trade should have more details. Except that
10,000 Reeve? That's good money.
Think of this.
Someone's caught your attention. It's a request to slay a man-eater Mandula. That's said to appear in the desert south of Grand Trade. Even though it has the run of the desert, it usually hides in its entourage of wild dogs. Take out the wild dogs, and it'll show itself eventually. The military is short-handed, so this one's been difficult to manage. Still want it? I'll do it. You're brave for someone so young. Okay, it's all yours. Oh, so monsters aren't the only danger out there in the desert. If you're unlucky, you might run into a sandworm swarm. Steer clear if you don't. If you do. As for the details, we're too understaffed to give you much, so go ask an informant. That bunch just rubs me the wrong way, though. If you do somehow manage to slay the Mandula, bring back the Rampager's tail as evidence. Good luck in trying to get yourself killed out there.
Let's do it.
no deadline. We can kill it whenever we want. What about this gob? I need to slay the Goldborn King in the Imp's Den east of Martyra. Defeating Goldborn and Black may lure it out. The information at the Visca Alba Tavern in Martyra should have more details.
Don't go get yourself killed.
This is a bounty contract for the Goldborn King, an impressive name. If it wasn't only a Goldborn Rubbled he presided over. We're familiar with Goldborns. They're pretty common and easy to handle. Not quite. They'll attack you with swords and bows, as well as magic. The boss won't come out until you dispatch the underlings. They're a bit tougher than you might expect. So how about it? We need funds for infiltrating Hemme's hideout. We'll do it. Excellent. In that case, the Goldborns are sulking in the Imp's Dens northeast of Martyria. When the king's not around, a magic-wielding Goldborn keeps order within the horde. Take him out, and the big guy should appear. The mages wear black cloth. I bet you could get information about the target from Martyria's informant. Not fond of having to rely on them, but this desperate times. Bring me the Imp's loincloth once you've taken care of them. In exchange, you'll get your reward.
Let's do it.
You want me to bring back his underwear?
So in the northeastern forest, here it is. Apparently it's called the Imp's Den. The Imp's Den.
Huh. A new area.
All right.
With the rewards, we can better prepare for Hemsmay. Let's hurry and take care of these Goldborns.
And that's all we can do. Apparently this individual has a mission for us.
I cannot believe I'm going to lose my job over something that's not my fault at all. I don't know what's on your mind, but it looks serious. What's wrong? A fairy. Oh, ain't you the mercenaries who's here to hunt down Hemsmay? You lot all came here in that giant gauntlet runner. As far as your runner goes, can you spare me a moment? Our town used to keep a great number of carrier pigeons so that we could maintain communications with other cities, but they were all requisitioned by officials from the capital.
Why did they say?
Seems like they need them for the tournament or some such, but we rely on those pigeons for trading medicine and foodstuff, so their loss threatens our very way of life. That's why we desperately need to procure a practical pigeon parcel from Komuro by July 11th. But no one wants to go out with the kidnapper about, so I've got no volunteers. In addition to that, there's no end of beasts they need to go through. And since I was the pigeon's caretaker, there's a good chance that I could not keep my job if things continue like this. If that happens, I may as well lie down in the gutter and die like a dog. But that's where you and that gauntlet runner of yours come in, and please save my job. I mean, save the town. Of course, I can't ask you to work for free. Let's see.
$7,000 enough of a reward for you?
I'd so love your
Oh,
help.
thank you kindly. In that case, I'd like you to go buy one practical pigeon parcel for me. I need to buy July 11th if you could. Here, let me show you how to get to Camiro. The merchant in Camiro have got other rare goods besides eggs too. I'm sure you'll find plenty of things there that'll be useful for your travels.
Let's give it a shot.
This one's rank. Where is this place? Oh my god.
So this is Camiro, huh? Isn't this the village Neros was talking about? Remember his story about the old man and the relic? We can ask the villagers about the old man if we go. I guess that's where we're going next, huh? To buy this guy pigeons. You only have so much time to spare, but I guess if we stop by the village on our way to another task, it should be alright.
Alright. Oh, look, it's this sexy man with the fedora hat.
Oh, my apologies. You're right there.
He's trying to pickpocket us.
That's a relief. Well, I'll be off
He
now.
pickpocketed us. Come on.
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go? He nicked something of yours just now when he bumped into you.
Oh no! Grius' dagger is missing.
Damn it. It appears Grius' memento was stolen.
Let's chase after him.
He's already gone. Sorry.
I don't see him anywhere. Jeez, how'd he disappear so fast?
We're going on a fucking rampage looking for a dagger. Where can we find a clue that will lead us to the man who took Grius' memento? Let's try asking the guy who told us it was stolen. Hello?
Come on.
Hey, you, that guy who stole our dagger, any idea where he went?
I may
not. I have no reason to give you that information. That's true, but I mean, that dagger is really important to us.
Is it? Well, you have to excuse me if I don't go lending a hand to everyone who puts one out.
Oh, come on, not even a hint.
This man seems to know something. How can I get him to help? This is worse than you know. What if I lend a hand to your face? Consider it a nightly investment. Would that really work? My imagination isn't high enough to know what to say next. If my imagination were inspired, I could probably get past this guard. Apologies, but it's time to go. It's time I got on to more profitable endeavors, little Elda. Run along now. I wish you luck.
No.
This one.
What of it?
Oh, cute, but you have to do better than that. What if I fucking punch you, dude?
And what of it?
Oh, cute. Oh, god damn it. I need to bring up my imagination. Who do I talk to do that? That's for intelligence. What's the icon for imagination? You know what? Regardless, I'm kind of done for today. I need to use the bathroom. We only got like 10 more minutes before it's, well, 10. We've done a lot. We went to a new city. We beat up a fucking asshole who works for the church. We got our dagger stolen. A lot of intriguing nonsense indeed. Save on both files. I'll just do the outro real fast. Thanks for watching. If you want more of this goodness, you could hit that follow button, which is right over there. Oh yeah, I can ride on a sword. I neglected to use that. Hit that follow button. I also got a YouTube channel. I stream on YouTube as well. So that's another option. I also upload content there. Go subscribe on subscribe on my YouTube channel, please. Instagram, please follow me on Instagram, please. Now I'm done. Told you it was short. I really need to use the restroom. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll probably log into VR chat or play Tales of Berseria. Who can say? Adios, goodbye, toodaloo, and I love you. Little Kish.